Hey everyone, it's Jake Hall, the Manufacturing Millennial. I am here with Daniel Schneider, who is, are you the chair of the West Michigan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So Women in Manufacturing chapter. We all hear about WIM. We talk about the importance of getting women excited in manufacturing, but I want to hear directly from the mouth. You know, when you're out there and you're encouraging, we're at a show right now, there's women traveling around, walking around. What's the biggest impact that women can have and men can have getting involved with the WIM organization?
I think the biggest impact that we can have as an organization in getting involved is just the networking and the connections that you can build throughout WIM. Mm-hmm. I've been involved with WIM since 2016, and I have friends and people across the country that I can go to with my problems. Different problems that I can't solve at work. Maybe it's about work or about something, I can go to somebody across town or across the country and it's like, hey, I'm having this problem, what would you do? Or have you experienced this in your past? And it's just broadened my knowledge about manufacturing as well. Because I'm in automotive, but most of my friends are in something different in manufacturing. And we can apply different things to different problems in different ways and come up with a really cool solution. So
I think it was exciting. So you're an applications engineer at Pridgeon & Clay, which is a manufacturer in here that does really complex stamping applications for the automotive, but also agriculture and other industries that are out there. And it's a dirty industry, right? There's grease everywhere, it's loud, it's stamping, but you know, it's one of those things where you're heavily involved with that and also with women. How can we do a better job encouraging women to get involved with this industry, and how can we as an industry better change to be more accepting?
I really think where we can change the stigma of manufacturing is at a very young age, like middle school. Like that's where we want to give back to and get more involved in just showing kids what it's actually really about. Like stamping is dirty and greasy all the time, but we also do new things with, you know, lasers and robots and stuff like that in our plant that the kids get excited about. And we got to show them that stuff. Like with plant tours, I think is a good place to start with kids. Show them what we do and show them how it connects to what they're passionate about as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, because you guys have your whole entire robotics division as well, in your R&D group that's doing a lot of laser welding. You know, like you're taking 100 watt, right, more than that, lasers, and you're fusing two metals together. It's really cool technology. So if we're out there and we're speaking to the parents who are listening to this conversation and they have a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old daughter who says, I don't know what I want to grow up into, how do we start the conversation to encourage parents to look into manufacturing as a career for them?
Like, because manufacturing can be anything. It can be manufacturing, you know, being an engineer and stuff, the traditional stuff, but if somebody is like interested in those personal skills, like with HR, or if they're interested in sales or business or stuff like that, there's more to manufacturing than just hitting something with a hammer. Like, it's more today about brains than it is about brawn. And I think that's what also brings us to the Industry 4.0 stuff with automation, because I know that's what we're trying to bring into P&C. And I think just trying to get those, our organization gets moms mostly, but we show them what manufacturing is all about. And we have, like I said, plant tours again, sorry, I'm repeating myself, but just showing them, actually like getting them to come to things. WIM here in West Michigan, we invite all students to come to our events for free. Just contact us if you see something cool that you want to do. We want you to come in. We want to show you what we are really all about.
So with that being said, the final question, how can men be better champions and mentors for women in manufacturing? What is we as men, what could we be doing better?
I honestly just thinking about asking the questions. Like if you're afraid to ask a question to a woman about something, ask it anyways. Like that's how we all learn, that's how we grow together, and that's how we can be a better fit for each other. And actually today at this booth, I think I've actually had more men stop by and ask me about it. And just learning about things, whether you want to be involved or you don't, or passing along that information, I think is just being open to communication and connection with us is how I think we can grow it.
That's how it starts. Awesome. Well, you should be looking on, to start with, where can they go to learn more about WIM?
I would just go straight to our website, womeninmanufacturing.org. We have a bunch of different chapters across the United States, and we are open to global as well, but just go there, that's where everything is at, or follow us on Facebook or LinkedIn.
Awesome. Get involved with your local WIM chapter. It's going to impact and change the lives of the current generation and future generation. We'll see you soon.